How many remember that guy right there? Isn't that crazy? Do you still have one? I found this in my drawer the other day, and I decided I kind of try to figure out, see if I can make it work. And I did. I got it to work, and it's so cool. I've got all my songs on there, my playlist. Now, I still got all my songs. I just have them on a different tool now, not this old, Clint thing, which when it came out, it was awesome. I mean, man, this thing replaced the Walkman, and then that replaced the CDs and then the cassette tapes and all of that. And this was a pretty awesome invention. One of my favorite things about this is that, remember, you can make playlists. Do you still make playlists? I do. I actually still make playlists that I put on my other device, not on my phone. I don't like mine together. I like to keep them separate. But I make playlists because sometimes I feel like I want to listen to some, Latin groove, and I like that. Sometimes I want to listen to some worship music. Sometimes I want to listen to easy listening stuff. Sometimes I'm feeling energetic and I want to just put on some, oldies and some, classic rock stuff. No matter what mood I'm in, I can find a playlist for my mood. And it's so cool. My favorite, though, is soul music. That's my favorite. Take me back to Earth, Wind, and Fire. Take me back to Tower of Power. Take me back to that music that just moves your soul. Really, all music is soul music when you think about it, because it touches your soul wherever you are in whatever, kind of generation or whatever you like. That maybe, the classics touch your soul. Maybe classical music touches your soul. Maybe country touches your soul. Whatever it is, music does that. It gets inside of us and it touches our soul. We need that today. We need to find some rest and to have something happen inside of us that will just bring us some of that peace. I'll think of a song and it'll take me back to some different emotions. Maybe I'll hear an oldie from the 70s and it'll take me right back to junior high. And maybe those feelings are a little bit anxious because maybe it was a love song about a girl, or maybe it was just a song that me and my buddies liked, and those songs they affect us and they take us back and they have an ability to move our emotions. Well, today the world's crazy. We know that. 2020 has been nuts with pandemic, election unrest, social unrest, racial unrest, the fires we've had lately. And just everything that's happening, it's left us with this unsettled, frustrated, we need something for our soul. And in the flesh, songs can touch our soul. And in the Bible, God has given us 150 psalms, or songs. That's what psalm means. It means song. He's given us 150 songs that relate and that can help change our heart, that can give our hearts rest. In the Psalms, we read about being frustrated, and there's a song. We read about being angry, and there's a song or a song. We read about being glad and celebratory and thankful, and there are songs. We read about God, who's our solid rock, our fortress, and there's a song that's attached to that. God has given us a playlist for our soul, right out of the scriptures. And that's what I'm going to be teaching about from October 4th through the end of December. That's right, 3 months of Psalms. Because we need rest for our souls. We need God to play his playlist inside of us to give us some peace and some confidence and some rest. Now, I'm going to break this series up into 3 parts. The first part is we're going to talk all about God's steadfast stability, his immovable, unshakable, rock-like character. Because we need that moving into Election Day. People are frustrated. They're all over the place. And Christians are starting, to come against each other, which is so ungodly. But we're frustrated and there's unsettledness. We need to go above that and find a song for our heart that says, wait a minute, it's not about this earth. It's not about what's happening now. God is our fortress. God is our refuge. God is the one that we stand upon. And we're going to teach about that leading all the way up to Election Day. Then we're going to shift a little bit, shift a lot actually, up to Thanksgiving. And we're going to talk about all the thankful songs. Now here's what I know. After the election, A lot of us are going to be happy. A lot of us are going to be sad. It doesn't matter who gets elected. That's the way it's going to work. Somebody's happy, somebody's sad. And we got to rise above that. That it's not about who's elected, because in the next 4 years there'll be another election, and then another election, and another election. It's about who can we be thankful to every day, no matter what, and that's our Savior. After Thanksgiving comes Christmas season. I know, it's coming fast. We're going to talk about the Psalms, the songs that speak of Jesus, our Redeemer, our Savior, our Comforter, the one who sacrificed for us. And we're going to look at those Psalms leading us into the new year. So I'm excited for this because I love music and I love what it does to me. And God has given us His playlist for the soul. So make sure you're tuned in every week throughout the fall, and bring friends, because our friends need a song too. That they're looking at the media, at politicians, at celebrities, at their own intuition for some kind of comfort, and it's not there. They need a song from God too. So invite them with you. Let's rejoice and let's just enjoy the songs that God has given us with this new series. Looking forward to preaching it to you. Looking forward to you being there. It's going to be a great time. See you then.